Hey guys, I'm Nathan. I'm from Germany, but I've been living here in the US for a while now. And even though I enjoy my life here, there are a few things back home that I kind of miss here in my daily life in the US. First things first, I miss the good old German bread culture. Yeah, of course, there is bread and also different kinds of bread in the US. But it is not comparable to the variety and quality we have in Germany. In Germany, you can find bakeries in every corner. No joke. It's part of everyday life. You get fresh bread rolls, pretzels, dark bread, you name it. Here in the US, most bread is pre-packed and honestly way too sweet. I really miss my Brötchen in the morning. Yeah, and another thing I miss is accessible public transportation. If you live in a big German city, you're honestly spoiled. In Hamburg, where I am from, I could get almost anywhere with trains, buses, or even ferries. Yes, the ferries are part of the public transportation system, at least in Hamburg. It was super convenient. Here in the US, especially in Minnesota, you basically need a car for everything. Of course, driving has its flexibility, but sometimes I wish I could hop on a train without worrying about gas, parking, or insurance. Something that might surprise people is how safe I felt back home walking around at night. In Germany, I could take a late walk in almost any part of the city and feel completely fine. Here in the US, it really depends on where you are. Sometimes it's totally fine, but in other places, you just don't want to risk it, and that peace of mind is definitely something I miss. Especially considering, how many guns are around in the US. Food is another big one. I could probably talk for hours about all the culinary treats I miss. But my number one has to be the Döner kebab at 2 a.m. in the morning, to be very specific. A close second would be good old Fischbrötchen, which is more from the north, where I'm from. And yeah, of course, the variety of healthier foods and more affordable options you can find in German supermarkets is definitely something I miss here. Because here everything is super duper expensive. So yeah, those are just a few things I really miss from Germany while living here in the US. And of course, there are also a few things that I love about my life here, and maybe that's something for another video. But what about you? If you ever lived abroad, what did you miss from your home country? Or if you're American, is there anything you think you would miss if you moved to Germany? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you liked my video.